Hi Shamrocks and Boilermakers, and welcome to our writing. So this is our second writing time ever, which is super exciting. I love to do some writing. So first thing you're going to do is I want you to grab this piece of paper. So pause my video if you don't have it. If you do have it, just continue watching the video. So if you don't have it, pause right now and go find it. Alright, so now if you do have it, you have unpaused my video and we are ready to go. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to write your name at the top. So you'll see I wrote my Miss Martini. So I want your first and your last name written at the top. And so this looks just like what we did yesterday, right? And so, but it's a new story. So we have our sentence starters, which is gonna help us look at those sentences. So I really want you to try to read these. We have some sight words in here that you can go ahead and read by yourself, which is super cool. So we're gonna look, our story starts off with, take a second and I want you to try to read this first sentence all by yourself. Do your very best. All right, so I see a couple of our sight words in here. I see about 3 of them. So let's go ahead and read it. It says, I am going to the zoo. I am going to the zoo. So that shows me right here that he is going to the zoo. Now, first, remember this is the first thing that happens. First, I am going to see blank. So we have to figure out what is he going to see. So you can see on the side, I already put down the numbers, right? So I have 1, 2, and 3, meaning picture number 1, picture number 2, and picture number 3. So first, I am going to see a lion. A lion. So now, yesterday we just had 1 word we were writing down. Today we have 2. So what's important to do is you have more words is you have what are called finger spaces. So we see right here between these words, I can fit my finger between them, right? So there's a space between them, and that tells me that they are different words. If I write them all jumbled up, they look like one big word, and it's going to be really hard to read. So we have to make sure that we put our finger spaces. So first, I am going to see. So I put what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my finger down, and then I'm going to write on the other side of my finger. So my finger's down, and I'm writing on the other side of my finger. So first, I am going to see my space, A. A what? A lion. I'm going to see a lion. So I'm going to put another finger space between my A and lion. So I want you to think, how am I going to spell lion? So I want you to break it into those different sounds, as always. So what are those sounds? We're going to break them apart. We're going to segment that word. We've been working on that in skills. Segment that word. First sound I hear is L in lion. L. So I'm going to write in what letter makes the L sound? L. L makes the L sound. And now I-un. I. Oh, I know that letter. And then this last part, I want you to do your best. Lion. Un. And remember, at the end of our sentence, there is a period, that dot at the end of our sentence. So your page should look something like this when you're done. You see I have my finger spaces between the words. Go ahead and do the last 2 by yourself. Once you're done writing your sentences, you may color in the rest of the page and then send me a picture. Have a great day, guys.